Hey everyone, it's Michael here from GoodEreader.com. Onyx Boox has just released 2 new products, and each one of them is compelling in different ways. It's a part of a new Go series. They have the Go 7 Color and the Go 10.3. Let's talk about the Go 7 Color because I think that that's probably the most exciting one because of the price. You're looking at about $249, and it comes with a free magnetic case. Their overall design is a cross between the Onyx Boox page and the Kindle Oasis. I like the design of this because it's not as asymmetrical on the back as the Kindle Oasis. I always thought that having that big battery hump on the back just made it unwieldy, but with this it's like a flat back, and it has aluminum page turn buttons. It appears to be made out of like a hardened plastic. It's 300 ppi for black and white and 150 50 ppi for color. It both has a warm and cool light system, so you have like a front light and a color temperature screen, could be controlled with like the slider bar. It actually has a quad core 2.4 gigahertz processor, 4 gigs of RAM, and 64 gigs of internal storage. It actually has a micro SD card slot capable of an additional 1 terabyte of storage. You can connect up to internet via Wi-Fi, via 2 and 5 network bands, Bluetooth 5. You could pair wireless headphones, earbuds, and listen to audiobooks, but it also has a single speaker. USB-C, G-sensor, microphone, 2300 milliamp battery, weighs 195 grams. It is running Android 12, and it has the type of thing where you can actually access the Google Play Store right on the device, so it's actually pretty excellent. You can sideload in your own books as well as your own audiobooks. It supports WAV and MP3. Now, the Go 10.3 is actually very interesting because aside from the Kindle Scribe, this is the first 10-inch that I've seen that actually has a 300 ppi display. So you're going to get great resolution. Now, this isn't a color model. This is just pure black and white. It has Android 12, full access to the Google Play Store. It's $379, comes with a free magnetic sleep cover case and a Boox 2 pen plus stylus. It's using Carta 1200 display. It doesn't have built-in lighting though, so there's no front lit display or color temperature system, which is actually fairly interesting. There are many e-notes on the market that actually don't have front lit displays. Remarkable is probably the most famous one. But the processing power and everything underneath the hood is actually pretty excellent. It has a 2.4 gigahertz octa-core processor, making Android perform well since you always have a series of background processes active. 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage, but there's no SD card on this one. It has stereo speakers and Bluetooth, so you could listen on music, audiobooks, etc. It has USB-C, powered by a 3700 milliamp battery, and it weighs about 375 grams. Same thing with like the Go 7 Color. You have full access to Google Play Store, Google Android 12. You can sideload a myriad of ebook formats, audiobook formats, and so on. So this is more of a note-taking device, whereas the Go Color 7 is more of an ebook reader, so it doesn't have stylus or Wacom screen or anything like that. I want to hear what you guys have to think about this. I think that these devices are actually pretty interesting. I would probably say if you're looking for a new color e-reader and you don't want to be locked down to a particular ecosystem, like Kobo, they just released the Libra Color and the Clara Color, and you're sort of locked into the Kobo ecosystem. If you don't want to be locked in, you can actually go with the Go Color 7 by Onyx Boox and craft your own experience. I mean, Google Play, right? So you can install all of your favorite apps, Libby, manga, newspapers, any type of color, type of content, as well as browse the web in color content. So both of these devices have Google Play services, so you can install Google Play Books, Chrome, Gmail, everything like that. Drop a comment below. I want to hear what you guys have to think about this. And for GoodEreader.com, my name is Michael. Everybody take care.